Hello everyone. I was stuck and couldn't think of anything to make for a video, so I went to the internet for some help. And that's where I found sugar skull pillows. So here I am just jumping right into it, picking all of the cat hair off of my felt. And now I'm drawing the basic outline of a skull, and I think we all remember that drawing isn't my strong suit.
Nope. I'm done. I give up. I'm done. Done.
But I just did the best I could and then decided I needed to make it bigger since the seam would take away some of the size. And now I'm cutting the first side out. Afterwards, I used my cutout skull shape and traced that to make the other side. And now I'm cutting out the traced shape to make the other side of the pillow. And boom, I've got two sides. Now I'm just resizing them and trimming them up so they'll be as close to identical as possible. And here I am pinning them, getting them ready for sewing, and oh boy are you guys in for a treat. I realize that I've never used my sewing machine on this channel, and it's honestly one of my most prized possessions, and it's been a while since I've used it anyway, so, you know, the more I worked on this, the more I realized this project was perfect. And now here I am, sewing the pillow sides together, and I was pretty nervous, but it ended up coming out a lot better than I expected. As I was turning it right side out and getting ready to stuff it, I realized that it kind of looked like a demented chef hat. And after it was stuffed, it wasn't looking a whole lot better. But there was nothing I could do about it at this point, so I went on ahead and sewed it shut. And then it was time for what I thought would be the most fun part, but ended up being my hell. I'm using a window cling as inspiration. Because if we're being honest, it's no secret that I lack creativity. And I'm just drawing little patterns and details and designs onto some colored felt, that way I can glue it on later. This was most definitely the most time-consuming part of the entire process. I was honestly really looking forward to it, but it just became so repetitive and my hands hurt from using the scissors. But I knew the outcome would be worth it. Right? We'll see about that. Here I am just gluing on the details I cut out from the felt. And guys, I honestly can't stress enough how much of a pain and just how long and boring and repetitive cutting the designs and patterns out from the felt were. So I was so ready for this to be done at this point. It's not that I didn't enjoy making it, it's just, again, I don't like repetitive things. So I guess I kind of didn't enjoy making it, or at least just not this part of it. But I pushed through because I know that I couldn't leave it unfinished, and I'm glad that I did. And if I may brag for a second, I only burned myself with the hot glue gun once. I had gotten to take a break before adding the flowers onto the eyes, so I was feeling a bit more energetic and optimistic, so for the final touches, I gave it my all, which still wasn't all that great. And here's the final product. The teeth definitely could have been better. That was probably the worst part of it. Otherwise, it's alright. Is it the best thing in the world? No. Is it the worst thing in the world? Yeah, probably. Anyway, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it was rushed. Again, this took me like 3 days, so I'm sorry this video was late. I'm sure you all are devastated about that. Other than that, I don't really have much to say, so I guess that's it. I will see you guys next week with a crafting video, hopefully on time. See you later. Bye!